What is a wake-up call? A wake-up call was always defined as a telephone call from a hotel employee to wake up a guest at a specific time. However, in recent times the term wake-up call is often used for something big or a jolting event that shakes or interrupts your normal life. Here is a bunch of wake-up calls, in no specific order, that may hit you or your loved ones. Getting fired from a stable job. Getting demoted or passed over for a promotion. Backstabbing or betrayal by a trusted friend, family member, or co-worker. A near-death experience. Losing a dear friend or family member. Having a crippling accident. Winning a lottery. Getting a fantastic promotion. Experiencing a crime, mugging, kidnapping, blackmail, etc. A sudden divorce. A serious illness. Becoming bankrupt. Being hit by a lawsuit. Getting a job far away that you are unable or unwilling to accept. Not being invited to an important function by a close friend or relative. Not planning well for your retirement and getting into trouble. A management shake-up that adversely impacts your career, boss, work, etc. A sudden merger, downsizing, outsourcing, budget cuts, etc. The list can go on and on. Nobody can escape them. There are no exceptions, and everyone will face several shocking and unexpected wake-up calls. It's only a matter of time. Some get it early in life and others may get it later in life. Wake-up calls can challenge your beliefs, values, priorities, etc. It's your choice how you respond to life's wake-up calls. The question is, how do you handle them? For example, you can hit your snooze button and keep living the way you were, or you can use wake-up calls as an opportunity to move to greater heights and overcome your challenges. Here are some suggestions for handling wake-up calls. Trust no one. This may seem like harsh advice, but you should never trust anyone 100%, not even your family members. But it doesn't mean you can openly accuse them of being untrustworthy. It's just a mental precaution that you should take. Just visit a court and see how brothers, sisters, sons, daughters, parents, wives, etc. are ripping each other apart when they fall out with each other. Decades of love, friendship, and sacrifice goes down the drain when relations sour. Friends, neighbors, and relatives can become mortal enemies over petty issues or caustic remarks. But if you develop the internal habit of not trusting anyone fully or expecting them to be available for you when you need them, the shock can be cushioned as you were prepared for it. Workplace. Do not take your job or boss's trust for granted. Things can go upside down in hours and days. A sudden management shake-up, downsizing, cost-cutting, transfer, resignations, etc. can put you in serious trouble, or you may even lose your job. So always save for a rainy day and have enough funds to take care of your essential needs in case you lose your job and don't get another. Independence. Reduce your dependence on others as much as possible. Learn everything that you need to lead an independent life. You will never know when they will move away, disappear, or die. For example, there was a couple where the husband was managing and taking care of everything inside and outside the house. The wife did not bother to learn, nor did the husband teach her. She lived like an innocent lamb. One day the husband met with an accident, got hospitalized, and passed away after a few weeks. After that, the wife's life turned upside down. She did not know how to manage anything like finances, maintaining the house, and all other essential activities to lead a safe life. Health. Too many people don't take care of their health and lead a rash life. But your health can turn upside down in hours and days. So, take care of your health as you grow older. Once you cross 40 years, many health troubles start rearing their heads. This is the age when you will have more family and career responsibilities. You may also be indispensable to your family, as you could be the sole earning member. So, if your health fails, both your career and family will be in trouble. Also, when you grow old, the healing takes more time, and many ailments like diabetes, blood pressure, asthma, etc., can never be fully cured. Accidents. No one can predict what can happen. It can be a traffic accident, mishap at home or the workplace, etc. So, always watch your back. Drive carefully, use safety equipment, don't try any heroics, etc. Many people argue that age is just a number. But so are the big numbers on the hospital bills if you break a leg by doing risky physical activities that shouldn't be done after a certain age. For example, children and youngsters are accustomed to running. But our running gradually disappears when we grow older. Now, if you participate in a race after years of not running, you may fall and break a bone or collapse from exhaustion. Finance. Take care of your finances. Financial losses or bankruptcy can wipe your family out. You may be earning well today, but there is no guarantee that you will always be earning like this for the rest of your life. Do not invest more than you can afford to lose in unstable investments like stocks and items that lose value over time, like a car or gadgets. Always invest in stuff that appreciates over time and not depreciates. Think long-term and save for a rainy day or your retirement. Now let us listen to some famous quotes. In the absence of wake-up calls, many of us never really confront the critical issues of life. Stephen Covey. We've been given a warning by science and a wake-up call by nature. It is up to us now to heed them. Bill McKibben. The loss of a job may be the wake-up call needed to redeem the fire of your genius. Dan Miller. When I was 17, I blew out my knee bouldering, and I wasn't able to climb for a year. It was hard for me to have to stay away from what I love and what makes me happy. But it was a wake-up call to take care of my body and not be too reckless. Chris Sharma. The economic downturn is our wake-up call to slow down, consume less, help each other, and live more.